just poured up with beers and bottles.
It's your main man, PBM Louie.
It's the homie GL.
And we're Bids.
And Bobs.
Shout out to our official sponsor,
Bel Air Rosé.
Pick it up anywhere it's sold.
Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beers and bottles. Beers and bottles. Beers and bottles. Beers and bottles. Flies. Baddest mobs. Pop.
Yeah. It's your main man, PBM Louie.
It's the homie GL.
And this Bids.
And Bobs.
We got a special guest today.
You already know, man. Bennie Bates.
Hey, Benny, push the mic closer to you, bro.
You already know, man. Bennie Bates. We outside.
There we go.
About to do the thug thizzle, man.
You know what I mean? You know, we like to really work around here. You know what I mean? We had a great episode you just passed. Great week. How was your week last week? Yeah.
Shit was cool, you know what I mean? You came through, you shot your video at the spot. You know what I mean?
It was a great experience.
Shit was dope, you know what I mean? It was a lot of names was in the building.
Shaking shit up.
G was there fashionably late with the I wanna go home face, you know what I'm saying? The women was in the building though, you heard? Benny, you gotta pull up one Saturday. We gotta set that up, man.
He got
We gotta
R&B
get you
Saturdays, Benny. So one
Oh,
day
yeah?
they come up. You know what I mean?
Cause Benny, I don't think
R&B.
Benny sing, but Benny like he like an R&B nigga. You know what
I
I'm
do
saying?
sing, though. I do all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big G, I'll be having the
we gotta get him
tenderoni
on
Benny,
special.
how was your week, Benny?
Pretty cool, man. You know, lots of liquor.
Lots of liquor.
This guy's a
Lots
nut.
of liquor, man.
And yo, so we got something we do here always in the beginning. We like to tell everybody, let everybody tell their origin story.
Okay.
Where it came from, when it came to be, how it started from them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean, we want to know your origin story, Benny. Introduce yourself, let us know where it started from for you as far as the music, everything you do in life.
Let us know where it started from as far as the music, or just like
even childhood, everything, like how'd you get to the music?
Like
from
you ain't got
childhood?
tickets to kindergarten or nothing, but like, man,
yeah,
I
you know
started
what I mean?
rapping at.
Where it's relevant at, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, all right. So I'm gonna just cut through. I'm gonna just cut through my little parts in life or whatever. You feel me? But I'm Bennie Bates. I'm originally from Harlem. You know what I'm saying?
That's where you were born at.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. All my family, my mother and my father.
How many years?
I stayed till I was like 11.
Oh, it was just your
And
first.
then I moved out to Jersey and shit or whatever with my mother. But I think it's an interesting thing. I was conceived in jail or whatever. My father did.
Sorry to hear that.
27 years or whatever. You feel me? So that's part of my story. You know, my mother, she's a good mom, man. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? I grew up. A lot of my family, I got a lot of musical background. You feel me? My grandfather, he was a R&B singer.
Okay.
What's your grandfather's name? Because maybe we might know
It's bad because I never met none of them.
Oh, okay.
I never met none of them. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I get it already.
So, but you know, I just know their origin to where, you know, if I ask my mom or my papa, like, yo, why I'm so musical or something.
Right.
That's
Why you
'cause of
dealing
this.
with music?
You
Right.
feel me?
Get it,
I
get
do
it.
know my grandfather on my dad's side name because he's a Benny too. You feel me? So like, I'm like what you call that?
You a third generation type.
Yeah, I'm like a third. Yeah, like no cap. Feel me? So his name was Benny or whatever. He was a preacher. You feel me? My dad, he got out of jail, and you know he's like a public speaker and all of that. You feel me? He got his masters and all that in jail, and yeah, my uncle. You feel me? He a crackhead where he was, and he doing good now. You feel me? So shout out to him. But he's nice on the keyboard. He taught me some fly hot shit or whatever. You feel me? So he was always, and he won Showtime at the Apollo too. So that's where it means a lot of musical shit that come from my family. But you know, after that, I'll take it just straight to Jersey. You feel me? When came to Jersey or whatever.
What part of Jersey?
Franklin, New Jersey. Came to Franklin, New Jersey or whatever. You feel me?
Right.
From there, you know, I got like popular like my first like 2 years of school or whatever. I was just bad as fuck. You feel me? Just bad. I was fucking cutting up, fighting, doing all types of bullshit.
Right.
That's just what maybe I felt like I had to do to get some attention or whatever. You feel me?
Right.
And you young. I'm not from there. You know, it is what it is. So you feel me? From there, just like around 8th grade, then I get to high school. When I get to high school, I'm getting kicked out of school. I'm getting arrested. I got like freaking like 5-6 charges on some goofy shit when I'm on some young shit. Yeah. You feel me? So when I get to high school, I see I start to see mad girls. You feel me? So like when I got to high school, I'm like, damn, why can't we getting kicked out of school? You feel me? This is not cool. But not even is it not cool? Like it's so many women in this motherfucker.
Why get kicked out of a
like,
place
why
with all
get
the
kicked
women
out?
at?
You feel me? So I went to Franklin or whatever, and they had like a really big arts program and all of that. So you feel me? Like I'm into the entertainment shit. I was always an entertaining type of nigga. You feel me? So I got into dance.
Right.
You feel me? And shit, dance got me all the hoes and shit. You feel me?
You was in high school pop locking and shit.
I swear to God,
Louis can't dance for shit.
That's cap. That's
Louis can't dance for shit. I used to pop lock, but Louis
I used
can't
to do
dance
some
for
pop
shit.
locking when I was like in 4th grade. I thought I was doing pop
Fourth
locking.
grade.
I thought I was doing some pop
Cutting that
locking.
cardboard up, huh?
My little sister and the kid, when she was younger, man, I used to be going trying to fuck with them when I was like 10, 11. They was probably like 4. You know what I mean? I used to be like, yo, what y'all doing?
That nigga was doing a robot.
Probably like 11, 12.
when I moved out here too, like I didn't know like anything about Jersey Club. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
when that's how the dance shit even like kind of transpired, because I always could do it, but it was like when I got out here, niggas is. I'm like, this is what's in. Like, this is what y'all do. Like, this is what we
Cause take us
bump.
there. We going, cause
Like
we going.
these country ass Jersey
Yo, take us
dances.
there. We got. It's a video I seen with we was bugging the fuck out this video. It was years ago. You was in the projects. You was with DJ. What's his name? His house is burnt down.
J Hood.
J Hood.
Yeah.
So you was young as
Yeah.
hell. You ain't have no eyebrows, no face. You had nothing.
Eyebrows, what the fuck?
No, with
man.
y'all. He was young as hell. He was like, he had to be 17, 18 in this spot, maybe 16.
Swear, like 16.
Yeah, you like a little kid, like a baby.
Yo, I swear.
I'm like, this ain't Benny. I had to get close. I'm like, oh, this is Cuz.
Yo,
Cuz is
swear
little
to
as
God,
that.
you feel me? That's why I was on my little 5-year-old looking ass shit.
Right. And I seen as you got a little older, you went down to like Atlanta. I guess you was dancing or something like that too, and like some videos.
Nah, fucking. So when I was in high school or whatever, a dance I formed a dance group with my friends called Team Franklin.
Oh, okay, that's
You
all.
feel me? That's where the whole popularity really popped off, because after we made the dance group, it was lit. Everybody at the time, you had like dance groups in Newark and all that, CTE, you had the Cartels and all of these dudes or whatever, and dance was like big. You feel me? Like Jersey Club, Hands on Your Hips. A lot of this stuff was
Yeah, that shit was crazy back in the
yeah,
day.
it was a movement. You feel me?
Right.
And we were a part of that movement. And the reason how we got popping, our videos, and I guess our look was just a little bit more clean cut. We look more marketable. You feel me?
Right.
So, we would push the video. We pushed the video, Get Saucy.
YouTube was already available. Oh, I forgot you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you 10 years, not you. Yeah, about 10 years. Hey, I don't want to show our age, but Cuz about 8 to 10 years younger than us. So, yeah, go ahead. Finish what you just said.
Yeah, so, we formed the dance group. We made a song with DJ L Spiz. Shout out to him or whatever. He produced the beat. That's me on the track. That boogie to the boogie to the. That's me rapping on the joint.
Oh, that was you on that
That's
joint?
me saying that.
I swear to God, all this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Boogie to the beat.
Boogie to the boogie. Let's speed it up. Boogie to the-
Yeah. I didn't know that was you.
That's me on the track or whatever. We made that song.
I know if y'all not, when y'all watch the show, right? I know we got a lot of other follows from a lot of places. Jersey has a big street dance culture, right? So it'll be street niggas that's killing niggas, right? They killed the nigga yesterday, and today, so I'm
They
not
rocking
lying
their
to
hips
you.
and do it.
And they come in, rock my hips, rock my hips.
Sexy walking and
Sexy.
shit like that.
So I know y'all might look at it and be like, "Oh, nigga, dance." No, where we from? In the whole New Jersey, niggas dance and kill niggas. But go ahead. What you saying?
Exactly what he said.
It's a fact.
Yo, literally in the parties. Off of a dance battle, it'd be some "you got served" shit in there. Nigga gonna get shot after the party. Niggas get jumped after the party.
Right.
Hey, you feel
Because
me?
these niggas be gang members dancing.
Yo, gang members rocking
God.
their hips hard as hell, pointing
Yeah, he-
and all.
he ain't
that.
lying, yeah.
They don't give a fuck, because that's just the
Right.
culture. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mel.
You feel me? So I grew into that, did the dance group shit. Feel me? We made a song, we pushed the song heavily or whatever, and shit, we pushed that shit so hard that in high school I had 1 million views on YouTube. So I was dumb popular in high school. Like,
And
so,
what
you
year
had-
was
so you had
what
the
year was you
hoes in high school.
so I was the youngest dude in the group. So everybody that was in the group was either about to graduate or they was a junior. You feel me?
Like
I was
2010, 2012,
since I graduated 13. So what's that?
2010 maybe.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
11, more like 11. He said he was like a sophomore, freshman, sophomore.
Yeah, I was like a sophomore when it kind of popped off.
So 2010.
Yeah, around there. You feel me? So
Damn, we was years out of school by then.
Nah.
I was out of school for 6 years in 2010. Go ahead,
Yeah, you
yeah.
feel me? So, Yeah, so in school we had 1 million views. We took that song, pushed it to 1 million views, and we had that. And, you feel me? And I'm some young nigga just in school. You feel me? Off the dance shit.
Was it straight raw promo, or do you feel like that the people was gravitating so much that it just, or like obviously ads wasn't even really existed back
It's the
then?
look.
Oh,
It was
nah,
the
yo,
look.
this
Internet, I don't think no internet ads was
I swear
existing
to
back
God
in 2010.
that this shit was straight up raw promo.
Authentic.
Authentic. I'm talking about as authentic as it gets. Like niggas was on before they did algorithm. It wasn't none of that. Everything was new. You feel me? So we was literally, it's about 6, 7 of us, and we literally on Twitter like spam tweeting and shit. And this is like they wasn't taking your shit off. Like you feel me? You would have to literally go to Twitter jail.
They wasn't blocking niggas or nothing.
Yeah,
Like that.
they wasn't doing anything, so you could see everything chronologically. So imagine it's like 8 of us, 7, 8 of
going
us, whatever.
cuckoo with
Just
it.
going cuckoo, like niggas just complaining, like, "Yo, get off my timeline. I had to unfollow y'all because y'all be tweeting. We on Facebook, hitting it up. Not only was that happening, we had beef with other popular dance
Dances,
groups.
yeah.
You feel me? From like really urban areas.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
shit was like some you got served shit.
Yeah,
But
niggas
yo,
with a smoke.
swear to God, niggas fought these niggas and all of that type of shit. So niggas would go, I'm talking about multiple times, like niggas know, and niggas would get online and start talking crazy about each other. But these dudes are from different parts. Niggas is from Newark, niggas is from Piscataway, niggas is from Rawway. Like everybody was dancing, bro.
Right.
Everybody was
So
dancing.
move us forward to the music now.
Okay.
Just push us cool.
All right, so okay, cool. So you know, besides the dancing shit basically opened up a lot of doors for me to meet so many other people because when it's
Right.
having 1 million views, we had other videos, and our other videos just started trickling down. Like our other videos was getting 300,000, 400,000. So we was like really moving on some young little celeb shit.
And you was like the head of that.
I was like the face,
The main guy,
Like, I was
yeah,
like the face. You know what I mean? I had all the facial expressions. I guess a lot of the girls like me the most or
Right,
whatever. You
right,
feel me?
right.
I know y'all. You know what I mean? I gotta tell the truth. Love y'all niggas though. but so yeah, you know, so through that song Get Saucy got niggas on the radio, Wild Out, Drewski. I was getting in the clubs before Barcode, that shit was like Coco Bongos and all of that. I was getting into all the waves as like a 16-year-old because of how popular we was. This is how I got to know a lot of people in Jersey. You feel me?
Generally, yeah.
So, you know, through that, I always was on some rap shit. I always, throughout high school and shit, I would write shit in the class. Like, all my peers would tell you, like, that nigga Benny would be writing in the back of the class, trying to spit it to you, whatever the case may be.
That's dope.
You feel me? When I got the opportunity, you feel me, I ran into Fel
Oh, I
or whatever, you feel me? And
Fell my age though. He older, right?
yeah, you feel me? But he's rapping at the time.
Right.
And shit like that. And Team Franklin had the wave. He like, I'm about to do a Jersey Club song. I should get these niggas in my video because we all from
Right,
the
right.
same hometown.
Right.
Or whatever. You feel me? So he hit us up. Niggas just did it off the strength, whatever the case may be. And I'm like, yo, I rap and shit. You feel me? So end up just spitting for the nigga. He like, oh shit, you dope. Like you actually fire. You feel me? Like he had the studio and everything set up. You feel me? So from there it was like kind of a Reynolds rap. Like,
So he was the first guy you really linked to that was kind of doing something in the community.
that was kind of doing
In your
something.
town.
In my town, like he was one of the rappers in my town. He was older, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? He had the gang presence or whatever. You feel me? It was a lot of shit.
Is that how you started? So now let's bring us to that. How you started being a gang member, started dealing with the gangs and shit.
Because I started dealing with them. You feel me? I started,
Every day now.
I'm in the studio every day with these niggas, and these niggas is they coming like they really my brothers. They not having me do certain shit. They taking me out of whoops and all that type of stuff. It's because the studio is just
It's filled with
made
gang
up.
members. It's his
Yeah,
spot.
It's made up of
It's all. This is this,
all of it.
The studio is gang. The
The
studio is the set.
Exactly.
The
And
first
all-
time I remember seeing Benny was at that show. We all homies and shit. Our side of the homies.
Top dog.
He got a red bandana. I'm like, what a little pretty boy nigga with the red flag on it.
I said no, cuz they from Franklin. They
He tore that show down, but that shit was like foreign.
But we was
Like,
like, you know, you know how I come already. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So and there's a different type of respect. So the
Yeah, for a
homies
fact.
there, you know what I mean? That's around me gonna be like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
that shit was just mad red.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm like, bro, this his show, bro. They invited me here. This bro shit, he ain't.
Yeah,
You
for a
feel me?
fact.
I'm like, yo, fall back, bro. They like,
Yeah, so that
too
happened. That happened through, you know, just being around that, you know what I mean? It's just-
right.
I'm looking at it more like, damn, like, this is after, you feel me, maybe like 5, 6 years. I'm like, yo, nigga, y'all niggas is my brothers. Like, I mean, y'all older than me, so like I'm hanging around with just older niggas. I'm like, man,
Right.
give me right, man.
And what you home?
Yeah, you feel me? I'm like, man, give me right, man. That's what it is. You feel me? So then, you know, that's that on that. But so when I graduated high school, you feel me? I was doing the music in high school, probably around like 16 and shit like that. 15, 16, you feel me? With Phil, all in the studio and shit like that. And you know, when I graduated high
That
school,
nigga Benny, right? I know he been drinking that cup. We ain't hearing that bullshit, Benny.
nah, I ain't
Get
drinking
back.
that. I ain't drinking that, man.
Yeah, hold it
Benny,
night.
Benny
That
said
nigga like
he
a hold it night.
detoxing.
He
Yeah, I'm detoxing. I
Yeah,
can't.
just tip it a little bit, Benny.
Nah. I gotta show discipline on this camera, man. I got some people counting me out.
I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta stay militant. I'll stay militant.
If we gonna smack this afterwards, go your cup back. Where your cup back?
I ain't drinking.
No, you was
Now nobody drink.
Yeah,
All right,
nigga,
keep going,
you ain't
man.
drink?
You drink my motherfucker.
that's
You
his
drink
old
my
cup.
drink.
You want that?
You drink my drink.
The red ones. Pass it to him right there, the nigga G. Go around though. Go around the end. Go behind.
So,
the camera.
being as though you come from like the
gotta go behind
dancing,
the bar
rapping
for the
culture, take us into gang banging, doing music. Any ups and downs with that? Any negativity
Nah.
come from that?
Nah, not too crazy. Not too crazy, you feel me? Because this was more of a brotherhood move than the, you feel me? Like, oh yeah, you about to have me in the, you
Nah,
feel me? Niggas ain't want that.
They already was familiar that you was with them already.
Yeah. Niggas ain't even want me on that. You feel me? It was on some shit like, yo, I think this little nigga tough as hell.
No, but that's what he's saying. He's saying he asking you, was
Not
it
your
any
inner circle, the
backlash
outside
from
people,
outside of your
yeah.
outer circle about niggas that don't want you to join it, and how they feel about your presence and you in the gang.
Or just a hater, nigga.
Yo.
Yeah.
His girl
Yo,
might
yo.
think you handsome, but you blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me? But then even after that shit, you feel me? I wasn't overdoing it. Like you might see me like hinted or flashes sometime or
Yeah.
some like little shit or whatever, but I never was on it. Like after that shit, I was like, it was so whoa.
Nah.
I wasn't on it like that. I just was like, you know what? That's cool. You feel me? This is more of like personal to me and personal to niggas that I feel is
You close to
my
it's more
heart,
of a
you feel
family
me?
thing,
It's
right?
more of a family thing than, you know, me trying to like, you know, do it for real for fashion, but it's just like off GP. You feel me? Sometimes I'm like, all right, you feel me? Let me rap homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. And the nigga that died that really put me on or whatever, you feel me? It's like sometimes I just be like, I gotta put on for you. You feel me? Like
I got a segment up here, Benny.
What segment you got up here, Louis?
Fuck all the small
Small
talk.
talk.
I got two questions on this one,
Uh-oh.
right?
That's why you was supposed to get the drink.
That's what you're supposed to get the drink because this is about to be serious question. Do you wear makeup? That's one question, right? That the people. This is what I asked the people to ask you.
Okay.
This is what they want, right? And one is the reason that you beat the kid up in the studio. Did he say something about like they saying something like you suck dick or so you had sucked somebody's penis or something? This is what I'm saying. That's what he was saying, that you had sucked somebody's penis or something, and then now you was fighting him, beating him up because he was putting the rumor out. I want you to, you know what I'm saying? I wanted you to give you the opportunity to break that down and make the shit clear. We ain't got to go through this never again. I want you to break it
all
down.
right, cool. You feel me? On my video shoots and shit like that, you feel me? Yeah, I rock it out like that on some
So you do
fly, yeah, on some fly shit.
So this is the first question. On the video shoots, he do wear makeup on some fly shit.
Yeah,
So
On a
on
regular day to day, you ain't got no. You know what I mean?
Nah, it ain't like that all the time. You feel me?
Right. He not doing that on the day to day. But go ahead. All right.
Okay, and then the shit in the studio, yeah, old boy, he put out the reverse room. It wasn't like I did anything. He tried to say, you know what I'm saying? One of my mans did something, you feel me? With me on some shit, you feel me? And I'm like, huh?
Oh, that he
like,
sucks your dick?
Yeah, like on
That
some,
his man sucks your
no, not his
Whoa.
mans. Not
Pause
his,
all this.
one of your
Man,
mans.
look, this is the
Tell us
real
the truth. Just
exclusive.
be
It's a
right.
real exclusive story.
Give me the
'cause this is-
exclusive, because I know you whooped his ass, but you gotta finish something.
Oh yeah,
He
for
whooped him
every
bad.
right reason.
Yeah,
Nah, I did see the
but he
footage.
tried-
You
yeah.
I
whooping
said
him,
I was
though.
trying to get. Hey, yo, if you could give me the footage of you whooping his
Whooped
ass.
him bad.
I got it. Yeah.
We wanted to put that up. Go ahead.
I'm dead.
I
Whenever
got
you
you,
get a chance, send me the footage of you whooping his ass. We just talking about that. I said Benny was whooping his boy ass. But go ahead,
for a
I don't want to.
fact.
Go ahead.
You feel me? So that situation, you feel me? Basically, it was a nigga from the town. I don't want to really drop his name and give him no clout.
We ain't gotta say his name.
But you know what I mean?
Because he gonna want to come here next. He might want to have a conversation next.
Yeah, listen.
But go ahead.
Yeah, but it was a nigga from the town and shit like that. He affiliated with somebody we all know or whatever. And
Oh, he affiliated with the Bloods. He
he ain't none of that.
Oh, all right.
I'm talking about
But he do the music shit.
yeah.
You know, I know the shit. I know who he is, but I want you to say it.
You feel me?
I know who the nigga is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it's the nigga who it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not the nigga that actually did it, but his close mans used to work for me at my old studio. He was an engineer.
Okay.
Dark skin nigga, so he's the engineer for me.
Okay.
Now the engineer turned into a rapper too.
Yeah.
And that's my guy. Don't get it. That's my guy.
Okay.
That nigga growling.
But the nigga you talking about, I know who the nigga is though.
All right, so yeah, let's put.
I met him on the Fetty Wap bus through Fetty Wap. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
So all right, so look, let's cut to the chase. Let's get the long story short. You feel me? It was a rumor that this nigga randomly made up. You feel me about me? To me, I really don't even know why, or I didn't think that niggas did shit like that.
Yeah,
I didn't think. You feel me? Like you know how people you like, yo, why would the nigga make up something like this? You be like, and where he grabbing this shit from? Like I don't get it.
They was saying that you was at what's the bro name? That's the DJ Dark Kent Studio.
Dark Kent Studio. Okay, you feel me? Like the nigga made up this weirdo ass rumor. Like yo, my man's was booming me off right in a parking lot at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I said.
I'm like, yo, word. I'm like, all right, let's keep it 1,000. Right? Let's keep it 1,000. Like, if I was on some type of shit like that, don't you think I would have waited or something?
Yeah, the parking lot
Right,
would
like,
have been
the parking lot is
go-to.
wild. Like, you think niggas on some freak bullshit like
So
that?
tell me, bring us to the presence when you caught him. Just bring us from there to when you caught
All
him.
right, so you feel me? Yo, that rumor happened, but mind you, he ain't know he was saying the shit in front of a girl that I was currently fucking. You feel me? So
you on Kiss and Tell, real nigga.
you feel me? He didn't know I was saying the shit around a girl I was currently fucking.
You think he was saying that to try to get the John that you was fucking? Because what's the
Yo,
only reason?
you know what the crazy thing is?
That's the only rule.
Here's the crazy thing is. Here's what the crazy thing is. This is the second time I whipped his ass.
Oh, you had a fight with him before?
All right, please.
I never had a fight with him. I just popped on him again.
Why no fight? Why no fight? It was one
He
sided.
did the same thing before. This is why in the video, he like, Benny, why you always coming to me?
Help me,
Because this the
please.
second time you did some shit with some bitches, bro. In front of some bitches.
Yo, what I got to rule? What my rule is, bro? We can do whatever you want to do. But when Johns come around, bro,
No
be
jokes, no
yourself,
hiking, no
yeah.
extra
Word,
tough
word,
stories.
word.
Nah, mind you, like, listen. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is 100,000% facts. I'm not even trying to gas this shit. Witnesses, all that. You feel me? This is the second time I whipped his ass, and that's why I have it recorded. The shit being recorded was a plan I had. I was like, we gonna go in there and niggas gonna record this shit from top to bottom. So I'm gonna show niggas how fake this nigga is. You feel me? So he telling the girl that shit, or he telling the studio room full of people and the girl that I'm booming, she's in the studio room as well because she got a mutual friend.
Right,
you feel
right.
me? So you know what I mean? She goes and tells me and shit or whatever.
I know you was instantly hot.
Oh, word. I'm like, word? I'm like, I was confused though. I was like, really? I'm like, what? I'm like, how they get that from me? So I'm like, all right, you feel me? This around the time, you know, I was just about to get signed and shit. So I'm like, yo, do I like let this shit fuck with me? You feel me? Like right now, while like a lot of shit going good, cause you know when a lot of shit go good, man, the devil
gotta go that way.
Like yo, I'm like
right,
the
right,
devil,
right.
cause like the way I feel about you right now is like I want to do something beyond whooping your ass. You feel me? So it took about like 2 weeks and shit, and I'm like, no, it took about like 2 weeks. All right, just got signed or whatever. You feel me? So you know, I'm at the bar. My man's, you feel me? He like, yo, son, like. I was just with these chicks, you feel me? And I think they said they about to go to the studio, and I'm thinking I just seen old boy Carl. I'm like, mind you, I'm with a girl, and I'm with my 2 other men's. Like, mind you, my one man's, we went to the bar, I'm with this girl, and then my other man's, he's coming back from the situation of where he's
Right.
You feel me? Now he's like, yo, I think, and mind you, the man's that I'm talking about is the man's that he's saying it's about.
And what year was it? 2018, 2019?
Right, like 2019.
2018, 2019, or
Yeah,
something like that.
right,
It's like 4 or 5
there.
years ago.
So my man's the one that told me is the one that nigga saying the shit. The nigga that he was, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, but he don't really be on time like that. You feel me? And I don't really be on time like that either. I'm just not a nigga you're not about to just play with me like that crazy. You crazy as hell. You feel me? So
yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
some extra OD shit.
I'm like, yeah, like that's some
I
that's
gotta
some
whoop you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mandatory.
Exactly.
Mandatory.
You feel me? So fucking, I'm like, all right. I'm like, you know what? We about to just go there. I'm like, they going to the studio? I'm like, yeah, we about to go there. Feel me? You know, Dark Kent, that's my man.
That's your guy, yeah.
That's
Yeah, shout out to Dark Kent,
That's my
that's the bro.
DJ. So, feel me? I call a nigga louder than nigga. I'm like, yo, I'm about to just go up in the studio. He don't know nothing that's going on. You feel me? I'm like, yo, I'm about to go over there. You feel me? I'll be over there.
Right,
You were
right.
just with him at Rolling Out Loud, right?
Yeah. You feel me? So I'm about to be over there. You feel me? So as soon as we get there, then that's when I call one of the homies. That's the nigga see in the video or whatever. So anyway, talk on one of the homies and shit. I'm like, I don't know who the nigga got up in there. These two niggas I'm with, you feel me? Like, they'll be on shit, but I don't really know if they be on shit. I need somebody I could trust that's gonna come in here, you feel me? And just in case anything really get hectic, we gonna get real busy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you feel me?
Because he was saying, he's like, I ain't fight back. This was his defense when I spoke to him. He's like, I ain't fight back like that because Benny and them had the hammer. But go ahead.
Facts. Allegedly. But so anyway, you feel me? We get up in there, you feel me? So I tell the girl and shit like that. I'm like, yo, look, check this out. Cause the girl that told me said that they was kicking it like this. They like, yo, look, this what happened, but we just gonna keep this like, you know, in a circle. We tell people that we know, but you feel me? It's not something that basically like we about to spread and say come from us. Like there's some whole shit with it. Like if you gonna say it, then say it, nigga. Like you gonna say something like that. Oh yeah, tell niggas like, yo, I seen a nigga on some shit. Like you feel me? But then he
like be blunt about it.
Yeah, be blunt about it. You feel me? So the nigga, he on it like that. She's like, yo, I feel like a snitch because like I said, she got the mutual friend. You feel me? So she know if she tell me and I turn up about it, people gonna know where it came from.
Right.
You feel me? So,
But let me feel neutral in here because I don't want to pick no sides. I might got boy on here,
Yeah.
bro, and I don't want to come up here and tell your side of the story. But go ahead.
yo, if he don't tell it like this, he done lied. But so check it out. So boom, I told old girl, he don't even know the backstory of how that shit got done to him. You feel me?
Right,
But
right.
I told old girl, I'm like, yo, listen, we about to go up in here. You feel me? And I need you to start recording when I get up in there because you feel me? I want to show people how phony these niggas is. You feel me? Because when I go up in there, I'm going to dap everybody up. You feel me? I'm gonna make sure I dap everybody up. I don't want you to have that on camera. You feel me? Before I do something to the nigga or whatever. You feel me? She just started recording too late or whatever. She recorded right at the top of it, but she missed the whole dapper. I go in there, a couple girls in there or whatever. You feel me?
I need you to send this video to me.
Yeah.
It's mandatory. This is the part where you looking for the other day. I couldn't find on nowhere, no platforms. I said, bro, I want to see a video of bro whooping bro ass. It was funny. You was going ham, but go ahead, go for them.
You feel me? So mind you, it was a thing that I was saying. I'm saying validate that shit you was talking.
That's exactly what you was saying. That's it.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And I
You
got
was like, yo, so what you was saying though? You was
I'm
saying,
like validate that shit you was talking. But I got that from when I had told Fel about the shit that the nigga was saying. I'm like, yo, this nigga over here. I'm like, yo, you know what you want to do? We gonna make that nigga validate that shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, word. I like that word. I'm like, nigga, validate that shit you was talking. You know what I mean? I like to validate. Feel me? So fucking yeah, I go up in there. He got like 3 of his cousins. I dap all of them up. It's another engineer in there. You feel me? Niggas probably know him too. Or whatever. I dap him up. That's one of his best mans. I dap him up.
That's what I'm talking about. Who I'm talking about? Probably
The engineer.
the engineer. He dark skin.
Yeah, you feel me?
Brown skin
I
nigga.
dap him up. I dap like 3 of his cousins up. He got like 2 niggas on this side. It's
No,
like a
you
square
dapping his cousins up before you pop on them?
Oh yeah. Yo, the nigga, his whole fucking thing when he got on live was how nobody did nothing. Like it's
That's what it was.
Yo,
Like, man.
he act like we went in there like this. Yeah, everybody, get on the fucking ground. Hey, yo, nobody even came in there like that. Like nothing came out. You feel me?
He popped off first, then niggas pulled out hammers, basically.
Nobody pulled nothing out.
Allegedly.
The facts. Nobody pulled nothing out though.
Yeah.
Nobody pulled nothing out. This
But
nigga,
just knowing the character of the nigga you was with, they probably assumed there was something there, you feel me?
yeah, possibly the way. For me, homie, I called was coming. Like it was his energy.
His
Like,
energy,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe this nigga might. Feel me? He's a big stocky nigga too. He might, I don't know. He seemed like he gonna do something to people. You feel me? But
Said he seemed like he gonna do something.
you feel me? But none of that shit was ever pulled out. You feel me? But I feel he uses that because he has to make the story more exaggerated than what it's sounding, so he don't sound that bad about what he had to go through or whatever. But anyway.
Yeah, go to the pop.
All right, so the
off.
pop, bam. I dap up everybody. I say that to say just how phony niggas was being to me. You feel me? I'm dapping everybody. I dap him. He like, yo, what's good, bro? I dapped the nigga, give him one of these. I'm like, yo, what's good? It's like, he don't even know I'm on hot.
you
You
even
embraced
dapped
him.
the
You
nigga.
gave him
That's
I
genius.
dapped him.
That's genius. That's the art of war. But I don't even about to tell you. But go ahead.
Yeah, he
That's in
came
the
up
book
to
of Art
me,
of
yo,
War.
what's good, Benny? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, what's up, yo? Dapped this man's at the Sasson at the desk. He turned around. I remember
That's what I'm talking about, Sasson.
Oh,
So
I thought he wasn't saying no
that nigga
names.
just say that. So Sasson used to work for me.
Yeah.
2015, 2016.
Yeah.
Names trained him. That was my
Okay.
first engineer. That was my first. Not was my first. Names was my first. Him and Rock Davis brothers was my first real engineers. And then Sasson knew some shit, but Names was kind of mainly training him.
Yeah. So he was at the desk. He turned around. He like, yo, what's good, Benny? I'm like, yo, I know all y'all niggas. It's crazy, son. Cause I'm like,
Sasson,
y'all-
they younger than you though. Sasson younger than you for like a year or two.
Probably like 2
Maybe
years
like a
younger
year?
than. It ain't that much.
He ain't
like
your
a
age,
year.
yeah. He ain't.
'Cause I'm
Your,
like,
he probably
I'm-
26. But
we like a year. We like a year.
The other nigga definitely 27. He your age, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Feel me? So, feel me? He turned around like, yo, what's good? Feel me? So after he say, yo, what's good? This is dead, all facts, no cap. Niggas telling it any type of other
Keep
way.
it real,
you
Sasson
lying.
cool as hell though.
He is
ain't
cool.
Yo, but he cool. It's just that
Sasson
you was in,
cool.
you was in cahoots with this shit. You feel
Right,
me? Like,
right.
Cause she
So-
gave me drops on all y'all niggas. You feel me?
Right.
Everybody that was in there. You feel me? And she's showing me text messages. I'm like, oh, niggas.
He
is-
said some shit too. Sasson?
I'm like, come on, man. That's your man's. Come on, man. It's like my best man's that I'm saying some shit. Think he ain't in on it?
Yeah.
Come on, G. Like,
Word.
yeah. So anyway, boom. After I dab him up, swear to God, I know where the button at. You feel me? I cut off the whole system. All you see is the lights flashing. They was in there listening to the beats. Niggas was about to make
You
a song.
ended the session.
Yo, ended the shit. I'm telling you, I hit the button. Bam, whole computer shut down. Straight like that. That's when the video start. And I turn around. I'm like, yo, validate that shit you was talking. He like, huh? What? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, validate that shit you was talking. He's like, I wasn't talking shit. I just didn't like how he said it. I was like, yo, stop acting tough. You feel me? He like, I'm not acting tough. I'm like, ah. Then it was over.
You smacked him or you hooked him?
I think I open palmed him right here. I ain't go. That's how it popped though. I think I hit him like because I just went because I'm over here like, yo, I don't like the way you talking. What? You feel me? Hit him and it just started.
That's how it was when he
Hit him and it started going down up in there. You feel me? So, all my mans and like my two mans, they back up. You feel me? One man's that's on time and all he's just saying like is anybody else can like somebody pop. You just hear him saying that in the video. Somebody pop. Like who want to jump in this? You feel me? But they let us rock. They let me and this nigga rock. It was him.
It was man to man.
It was man to man. You could have, mind you, the nigga even got the chance. He got the little chance to push me in the video. Did anybody jump in? Like nobody jumped in. Like you could have rocked off. We could have got it off. You feel me? But that's on you. Acting like you feel me. You tell niggas pistol whip you. Nigga, the video is clear as day. From it's a.
They might say I ain't seen no pistol whip to no pistol touch.
That's a lie. He's just lying. You feel me? He's lying. You feel me? So that's what you claiming. Like yeah, it was two niggas. Niggas, like,
You sound like
mans,
Freaky Zeke.
I ain't gonna lie.
Other man and
I ain't gonna lie. My mans was not
hammer.
coming there to not get no smoke though. So you feel me? The minute I backed off, like you see him in the video come through. You feel me? And just get like 2 hits on him. And then the two mans I'm with, they kind of grab him like, yo, like you he a big nigga. Like he ain't need no.
Nigga say he ain't come here for nothing.
Yeah. Come on, homie
Get
was
my
already
rocks
acting
off.
like this. He wasn't about to do all that. So that's cap. You feel me? He wasn't in no danger for real like that. So that's what happened. Like that's what happened. I try to put that. You know what I mean?
That shit behind you. You ain't.
Yeah, I
trying
try to put the shit behind me.
So
Mind you, I just seen
Yeah,
the nigga in Patterson
recently.
You feel me? And mind you, I ain't see the nigga.
Since that,
Yeah, for like 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And like I ain't gonna lie, I felt on hots with the nigga for like 4 years. Cause I'm like, yo, even after that situation, it's like, yo, you still running with this shit, bro? Like we all know this ain't true. Like man, we know this is not true, cuz. Like, and you still gonna do this because you trying to sabotage me to artists I could be potentially
with.
working with. You feel me? Like, I'm on the phone with Albie. He like, yo, cuz, I had to, like, you feel me? Yeah, cause cousin hit me and said this, that, and that. I'm like, this nigga going with this shit, son.
ain't
I'm
right.
like, this ain't fly. You feel me? I'm like, damn. So when I see this nigga, nigga 4 years and past 5.
that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I had when I first met you. That's why I had mine wasn't in my
Yeah.
reservations. I'm like, oh, I don't know, but cause
Exactly,
this
feel
nigga
me?
said this crazy shit.
But this is why I had to do what I had to do because I'm like, it's results like that. But you a nigga that just seem like you just still be wanting it or something. Like,
Right.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Like,
So you seen him in Patterson last time? What happened?
I seen him in Patterson or whatever. You feel me? Guess he had like a homie with him. I guess his man's Feel me? But his man's was coming on hot, so whatever the case may be. But
They said something to you?
nah, his man's I guess was, you feel me? Like gripped. Yeah, I guess his man's was gripped up or whatever the case may be. And I guess he felt comfortable enough to come over there or whatever. And I had about like 2 niggas with me or whatever, but they like my one man's he on shit, the other one he just a party nigga. Like,
So what he say to you when he pulled up to you?
I'm like, yo, I'm like, come on, you not the nigga I'm intimidated by, you feel me? So I think your man's, I'm just looking at it like, I'm like, if he gonna do something, he gonna do something. Like, he pump figure too much, like, cause to me, it's like I feel the energy if a nigga really about to do something. I feel like he trying to scare me right now. So whereas man's just talking at, I mean, we can do whatever the case may be. He's on it like, you know, like chill, like we ain't on that or whatever the case may be. You feel me? I just keep my energy directed towards him. I don't even really like conversate with his mans like that. Like, what you talking about? Like, I'm on it towards him. I'm like, yo, what's up? This, that, and the third. What happens is my mans start getting into it with him or whatever.
With the other nigga.
Down, like, nah, we ain't doing that or whatever the case may be. So, you know, that was a little thing. And I told bro, I'm like, yo, come with me over here or whatever. You feel me? We talking, nigga. I'm like, yo, cuz, what was the point of that, bro? Like, what was the point? You feel me? He like, yo, man, I don't know, cuz, it's that and the third, you feel me? I'm like, yo, all I ever wanted from you, yo, was like a sincere apology, like as a man, you feel me? That's all you feel me? Like, I don't even want to do all that shit.
My,
like,
my name through the mud.
yeah, like I'm like, you wild. I'm like, shit, that's some shit you don't say. You could have said anything else, cuz, like, that is crazy. Like, you feel me?
It's hard to come back from some gay shit.
Yo, word is born, you feel me? So
there ain't no
nigga,
problem with gays, but I'm just simply saying with you.
So the nigga, I know probably if a nigga see this whole story, he gonna be like, oh, I'm telling it real hype. But I ain't gonna lie, like we did put the shit to the side from that day. You feel me? Cause you feel me? He died there, like, yo, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't on shit. We ain't gotta be on this or whatever the case may be. And it wasn't like he was trying to come like a whole bitch, because I feel like he had his like mans with him that maybe was on something or whatever. Right. But you know, I feel as though at the end of that we talked about it like men. You know what I'm saying? Right.
And so let's go from there. So
I was
now
about to say this has been the longest fuck all the small talk.
Right. So all right, so we go from there, right? We move from there, and you did your situation. You signed with PPM. We move forward, right? Mm-hmm. You Then we seen that you started messing with a 6'9" baby mother, Sarah. Take us from there. When you initially, how'd you meet her, so on and so forth.
How was the box?
How was the head?
That's what I want. That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying?
How did I meet her? Shit, I guess my shit was on the radio or whatever. She heard it. And she put up a video bumping the song. So you know,
she heard she listened to the radio. She heard one of your records.
She heard one of my records.
Which record was it?
It was Top Dog.
While we did the concert.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? So she heard that.
So you slid in her DM. What happened after that?
You feel me? I mean,
that nigga said, you feel me? I mean, he did sleep in the DM.
He said, nigga, I'm Bennie Bates.
So I could get 100 raw dog story.
Oh, man.
You feel me? But you know, we so, all right, slid in the DM, man. Yeah.
That part, man.
Make long story short.
Because you know what? I will just put it this way. I'll throw this out there. This wasn't my idea. All right?
I know what it is, but I'm going to let you go ahead.
Okay, you feel me? So it wasn't my idea.
You took one for the team. I get it, man. I done did a lot of shit I wouldn't have did.
I don't even think it was like taking one for the team. It was just like I wasn't even ever going to approach the situation.
Right.
You know I mean? And I had a whole girlfriend at the time.
Ooh,
damn.
Player.
So you pull what's some shit when them niggas used to go on MTV when they used to be they go to the house and they had to like what's the shit was called back in the day? Huh?
MTV Crib?
No. Remember you had to be in there for like months inside a crib. You know
wife swap?
No, nigga, back in the day. No.
Jeez, nigga, you talking to these young niggas?
You a grown man, names. Remember you used to have to go to the crib back in the day? Real world.
Okay.
It was like a real world situation where you was faking like you was single, but you had a girl back home.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was single like that.
For TV, baby. It's for TV.
How did you explain that shit to your lady?
She was laying right there.
Yeah.
Got a call for me.
Player.
Yeah, you had to take one for the team.
Nigga, Bennie's a player.
I'm like, yo, man, I'm a girl right now. They like, man, fuck this. Like, low cat, like, man, fuck that. My nigga, look, you gotta go.
Cause I seen you hit the blogs. You was hitting. Right. You was on Shade Room.
I mean, so from there, it was just like just like put it like any other relationship that's like kind of intermediate, man. You got Moneybag Yo and Ari. It was some shit, you know. It just helped everybody. You know what I mean?
Love and hip hop ain't holla at you now. Crazy shit.
Nah. It wasn't like that.
What happened with the what happened with that? Like what happened with How Did It End?
I told her it was real.
And she just wasn't feeling that after that.
Of course she wasn't feeling that.
Did she cry?
She a big girl. She had to deal with a
she
nigga
deal with
rat.
a snitch.
So from there, you know, I remember, I do all my research. Me and GL was just talking, you know what I mean? And I spoke to everybody else, other nigga. Like we know that Millie came to the studio for you. You know what I mean? That was dealing with Meek Mills, the singer.
Dun, dun, dun.
Millie.
You know what I mean?
Millie.
You know what I'm talking about? The Millie. The one that was signed, that was going first signed with Meek Mills, and then she signed with Tory Lanez.
Oh, you talking about Melly?
Melly, I said her name.
Oh,
Melly.
Melly, that whatever. You trying to like see what that was?
What was that about? Not just as far as physical, like y'all was gonna do some music, the business. Like what was that
a
about?
relationship?
Oh nah, the Melly situation, man. I was independent. This is before
Right.
everything. You feel me? So when it came down,
we do our research here.
yeah. When it came down,
I wasn't even supposed to know that.
Yeah, when it came down to Melly or whatever, like she was a girl.
Was she
didn't
was
really-
on yet?
Nah, she wasn't on at all. She was just some girl from Harlem. You feel me? I think she probably had like maybe like 11,000 followers or something at the time.
Right.
I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, she slid in my DM. You feel me? So we started talking and just chatting. Yeah, just building a relationship or whatever the case may be. You feel me? So from there, you know, I was doing my music. I was dropping shit. I'm like, yo, I need a girl in the video. Like, I would talk to her. She would like send me like music that she would try out here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like,
How many songs you ghost rip for?
Nah, I ain't writing nothing. I ain't writing
I
nothing.
heard you ghost write for people.
Oh yeah, I do. But I ain't writing nothing for her.
That's what I heard, man. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, man.
Yeah, but nah. We just did the music video. You feel me? It was a vibe, like, you know, we was like somewhat flirtatious with each other and shit. But like, you know, it wasn't really not too
It
crazy.
was nothing you was tripping off of.
Nah, not at all. You feel me?
Right.
She cool. She cool people.
So what's going on with the music with you now?
Shit, man. I'm about to drop some singles. You know, I got some. I got a lot of music. I got a really big catalog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Names just sitting here telling us just now. He was like, "Yo, you know, a lot of
Boy,
niggas
got some
don't
fire.
know, but he's like, Benny got some shit.
Got
He
some
was
fire.
like,
Oh
some
yeah,
shit that's
yeah,
next
yeah.
level. Like,
I
he
got a
was-
lot of shit.
Names one of your like supporters, like for real, like.
Oh, word, cause Mongo, I was in the studio with this nigga one day just ringing off records to, you feel me? I was just trying to see which one he was gonna say was bad, but he was like, yo, all these just kind of funny.
Nah, he said you was putting some shit out.
Yeah, and you know I'm a hater.
Right. That's our thing up here.
Word.
We look at what we can hate first.
Word.
And then, like,
I was like,
You gotta bring it down. You gotta bring it down to earth.
That shit crazy though.
boy, got some smokers.
That shit crazy because if you don't like something, you a hater. You like it too much, you a dick rider.
Right.
Ain't no in betweens, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I left the room. I went down the hallway and I told, I was working with Eli. And I told Eli, I said, nigga, you need to get to work. He's like, nah, I'm telling you, Benny, he got it. That's my man. But, we was in there working and shit. That's the same.
Word.
They did the record with him and shit.
So yeah, like right now, I'm just about to, put out some captivating content. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's gonna get the people going. I want to start. I'll be dropping like turned up shit, but I want to talk some real shit.
For somebody that never heard a record from you, describe what type of artist you are.
I'm too versatile, but if I had to put some artists together, it'd be like between Tory Lanez.
because you rap too.
Yeah, Tory Lanez, maybe Drake, and like if you want to throw like some spice in there, maybe like Lil Uzi or some shit.
You done put the
okay.
bar up there a little high. I gotta hear some voice. You done
Nah,
put
that's
the
what it
bar-
sound like. It sound like in between.
So
there,
it's a melodic sound.
Yeah, it's melodic.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And I rap too. So
Crazy
that's why
flow.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you can rap.
He
with the
know,
best
you
of
feel
them.
me? Like I
No, because I seen you do freestyles too. You can rap with the best of them.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to do this blazing bar
you
shit. I'm about to fuck that up.
the bla-
Oh, you got a
auto-tune
mean
on that.
16 coming up?
Blazing bars.
Fuck all this.
Benny
small
ready for you.
16?
Oh my
Benny is
God.
ready for you. He gonna go crazy.
I got a mean like 32.
Right.
No auto tune, no singing, just straight snapping on this shit. No
get
cap
it.
bars. All
What
crazy.
beat you gonna use?
I got a beat that's made by my man's Ty Got Him and whatever. You feel me? He
That's
just,
perfect.
Yeah, he just signed a Nav or whatever as a producer. He gonna be
Fire.
in the deluxe album and all that.
So being as though you come from like the Jersey club music, you don't got no Jersey drill club music records type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I really just be trying to separate myself from that whole weird.
You don't want to be in the club.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I just don't. I just, I fuck with it, but I just don't want to be like involved.
You don't want to be stuck there.
Yeah, in that group or whatever, and just get thrown in that mess. You feel me?
I feel like the lifespan of Jersey Club is per artist. Like they can't get a second record, so they get a first record, but they can't get it. One like I just seen just now, like today when I'm just watching what's his name.
Yeah.
I see Bandman Reels. He's on No Jumper, and that's a great platform. That's my
a
guy. I
fact.
love Black Bandman Reels, and I think he got a deal, and it's a good situation for him, and he can go far. But I'm just not sure what it could be. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I heard of Bam Rose. He's dope. You feel me? I heard like a snippet of that song he got. So.
No, he got a lot of records.
He got a
Bandman
record with
Reels really
Shy
the
K too
truth.
that just came out. The shit alright.
But mind you, look, I'm a little like how y'all feel like y'all older than me. I'm a little older than them,
Well,
so
yeah,
I'm not really tapped into the like drill market too crazy. Like I don't really be like I don't listen to that stuff.
You just make good records.
Yeah, I'm into making just good. I'm not. I'm stuck in like the 2000s for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Benny,
Like,
can I get a hook from you, bro?
what's up?
I was telling names the other day. I'm like, yo, bro, I need a Benny hook something.
Come on, I'm here. I'm doing the NFL. We lit.
I'm the only artist here that's dropping 12 albums. I'm dropping an album every month.
Yeah.
I already got 6 already recorded.
It's
Oh,
lit.
that nigga Louis
We
trying to
working.
grind.
Yeah, I'm trying to do
working.
something totally different. I'm
That's
thinking
tough.
outside the box, right? But I'm staying in my lane. I'm an older artist, so I only point to my crowd. GL said something to me years ago. He said, and also when we doing this pod, he said, yo, bro, we need not to be for everybody. We need to be niche and service the people that we service.
Yeah.
And when we service so say if it's 20 million people that we service, right? Right now it might only be 5,000.
Exactly.
But when the other 20 million start hearing this, by so on and so forth.
That's why I
Word of
asked you
mouth,
what
yeah,
lanes
that's-
you felt like you was in. You feel me?
Right. So
man.
to know,
That's why I asked
so
you that.
to,
But you described it. But
Yeah.
so to know what niche that you are is to know where to be promoted.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
it's on the
Right.
bigger scale. When
on
a
a
nigga be
bigger
like,
scale of thing.
when
Think
a
about
nigga
this.
be like, I hear this beat. They be like, I hear Ross on this beat because that's the type of
Right.
You know what you're gonna get from Ross. You feel me?
Right, but he got his own lane. Ross is a lone lane now.
Yeah, exactly.
But so our whole podcast, you figure, our biggest podcast with no promo yet, got 20,000 views. That's the biggest podcast. But everything else do 1,000, 2,000, do a couple that we cool in the area that we do, right? We touch
Yeah.
people,
For a
and
fact.
we get hundreds of comments, and we do crazy on this. I'm talking on YouTube, 20,000 views.
Yeah.
Now on Instagram, we have 50, 100,000 views. It's different on
Exactly.
Instagram. It's different. You know what I mean?
Faster consumption, yeah.
500, 200 comments. It's different. But what I'm saying to you, like, just where it matters at, where the finances come at, we here on this space.
Yeah.
We ain't run no ads yet. We're niche and we found our space.
Word up.
So working that space, and then outside of us working in that space, we do a couple of them. Like, you only the third or fourth hour. We don't, me and GL said this specifically, like, what we do, this is not a music podcast. We do not do music pods.
Yeah.
We know what we do here? Lifestyle. You know why you up here? Not just because you my man, because your lifestyle is interesting, because you bring something to the table.
And
because
you got them
are who you
hoes.
are,
And you got them
because
fucking hoes.
yeah,
man, you know what I'm saying?
you got God. It's other questions that, you know what I mean, that we want to ask, but we know what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
Not just like, we don't give a fuck about the music. We care more about the lifestyle. The music is one thing. The lifestyle is another. The lifestyle drives the music.
Yeah, for a fact.
People care about who you are more than what you listen. What we
Yeah,
listen
people
to.
could relate
Yeah,
to
that's
your
why I
lifestyle
even came
more
up,
than the
because I'm just
music.
like, you know what? I know he probably gonna get to the nitty gritty.
We gonna get to the nitty gritty of this shit.
You feel me?
We
So
want
I
to
was
know.
like, all right.
We want to know. We spoke to niggas with niggas' mothers ain't. You know, what I mean, niggas' mother. You seen what I just asked Rock? You seen what I know? I see you like, yo, this nigga.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
well,
we
he
do.
going for it.
Yeah, we get the real information here.
Yeah.
Some of it be half truths. We gonna ask you about it.
Yeah, for a
Hey,
fact.
Lou, can I ask him a question though? When you went on tour last year, right?
Right.
Yeah, with 22 G's. Yeah.
What was your favorite city with the baddest hoes though? Like, you know what I mean?
Baddest hood.
Yeah, they were the wildest.
What's his
I
nigga?
mean, I
What's
heard
his
the
nigga
story,
name?
but I'll put
2
your
Gs?
stories out there. You know what I'm
22 Gs?
saying?
22 G's. Yeah.
You know, I'll be around. I'll be handling. Yo, that nigga Benny, he be getting the joints. But which one was? You said this city is the city.
You about to get my man in trouble. Like, all right, tell why I laugh.
Oh, allegedly. Oh, my bad.
he could-
My bad.
No matter what situation he got, he could tell if the hose
He's
is bad.
he's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
rat.
Right.
Damn, I ain't know my. Go ahead. We gonna make it worse. Just go ahead.
I could tell if the girls was bad.
It's all entertainment at the end of the day.
You feel me? The city with the baddest.
All entertainment.
Because we was only certain places for so long. I give it to Houston.
I heard about them
I
in
ain't gonna lie,
Houston.
I'm married.
Houston.
I'm married. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I went to Houston, 2-3 days after I got married with my bro. Houston got some beautiful women, bro.
Look, got you gassed up.
Got a
Huh?
nigga burping over there.
There's a lot going on out there. You know, there's a lot of.
It's some beautiful women.
And they say Houston
and it's
is
brunch central.
Yeah, Houston is like
That's where they
top
be at.
for
The brunches.
most beautiful and most successful women, black women.
Right,
so
man.
when you go out there, they got a little couple dollars in their pocket
Yeah, right.
too. So they don't, you know what I mean?
You know I'm married, so I ain't trying to.
I'm talking about myself.
Talking to
feel
you,
me?
man.
Yeah.
Talking to you. Himself.
That's why I see, like, at least to me, the most like variety. If
Okay.
I'm talking about besides that tour where I really feel it's at, I definitely feel it's in LA.
Yeah,
LA, you think LA? Listen to me. Like, I think the most beautiful women might be in LA.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
But the in between of beautiful and like successful and like I think it's in Houston. So now you got women here that got good jobs in Houston that own stuff, and then they beautiful they ate.
But that's good.
They fire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But in LA you got 10s, but they ain't working. They ain't got no job.
Right.
Tens, but they
because
ain't
in
working.
Houston
They
they got
all
the brand new
they all
GLE
class
and all
That's their
that.
job. Their job is being a 10. That's what they do.
That's
for a
all they
living.
gotta do. For real, they just got
That ain't it.
for a
And
fact.
before we get out of here, give us your wildest groupie story. The wildest thing a joint tried to do to get your attention. You might not have dubbed it or not. You know what I'm saying? But
Or that did get your attention.
Yeah, in the past.
Oh, I mean, shit.
Yeah, in
the
the
shit
past.
been happening forever. But
you
fucking-
said you've been listening
But
since high school. You know what
I
I'm
do
saying?
got one. It was my birthday party. Maybe maybe my 22nd or whatever. And yo, this girl, I think she plotted on me from the jump, son. She was on Snapchat. Like I looked at the Snapchat the next day and I'm like, oh, she premeditated how she was gonna boom my shit.
Yeah.
And she did it though. Man. She was successful with that.
Oh, she was successful.
She was successful because I was
What
young
she
and
do?
thotty.
What she do?
Yo, she just came. She came. I had a birthday party over there at the loft and all that. Feel me? At December 31st, that's my birthday. So then
Right.
it's lit. It's lit. I mean, everybody.
New Year's
up there.
Eve?
Yeah, New Year's Eve. You feel me? Everybody up there. You know, she coming to my section or whatever. She just ready. Like no panties, nothing. I was like, yo, niggas throwing bottle caps because she doing the most. Yo, all my niggas, they ignorant. They just being ignorant, bro. Like, you feel me? Cause she on the couch. She on the couch. No problem. I remember her pink dress, all that. I'm like, yo, this girl's with it. She all like, mind you, niggas is watching. There's people around and the party is lit. You feel me? Like, and it's my birthday. DJ shouting me out. Lights over here. We got the bottles. Feel me? And she's just like ready to suck a dick right now.
Ready.
Like, yeah. If I would have just whipped out, she just would have went. Like, you feel me?
The Drake vocals are in.
Yo, no cap. Only reason I feel like that's the craziest because I'm just like, it was so many people like watching her be that way, and she just
She didn't give a
she
fuck.
was going for what she wanted to go for. Like, bitches be on it like that, but not like how she was on it. Like, she was ready to fuck right then and
Yikes.
there while people judging her. You know what I mean?
But just you.
Huh?
But just you.
Just me. She was ready. She got what she asked for.
So
how was it?
Bennie,
In the party.
So how was
In the
it?
party, you let you beat in the party?
Yeah, it was in a party because you feel me. You know the Love 9 Studios. They had this big room,
Right,
Then
right
it
in
was
the
a
middle.
studio. Yeah, it was a studio. Just took it.
Well, you took
My
it.
bad, whoever I was dating.
It's time for the percolator.
Yeah, I mean,
You gave her your best 7 minutes that you got.
yo, the best 7 minutes I had, and
Quick, get a
recorded it.
ticket.
And
We
recorded
need,
it.
we need that video.
And recorded it. Yeah, so, I mean, she was like a solid 7. I'm like, wow.
I was waiting for that.
She was just giving it up too crazy. I'm like,
Tell me you had plastic on.
Not my
though.
boy.
yeah.
Oh, nigga,
Nigga ain't got no condom on his birthday.
nigga going crazy.
He was partying like it was 1999 for real.
Hey, listen, that was one of my little rock star moments,
Yeah.
man. Don't judge me, ladies.
Right. So, Benny, bro, it's been a pleasure having you up here. Thank you for
Word
coming
up,
up.
man.
I know we asked you some tough shit, and you
Hell
answered.
yeah, you know, I was in the
survived
hot seat.
You said you survived the Beards and Bottles Club. No, the
For
Beards
a
and
fact.
Bottles podcast. We appreciate you, Ben, for coming up. This your main man, PBM Louis,
It's the homie GL
and we're Beards.
and Baddest.
Salute.
Gang.
That was a hot one.